Hello, Outlaw Nation, and welcome back to the Outlaw Dynasty Outlaw Insider Week 10. A great win last week at Central Missouri, knocking off the number 24 team in the nation to stay undefeated in conference play. But we got another undefeated team in conference play this week in Arkansas State. So this is really the battle for the top spot in the North Division. So we need to come out and play well and hopefully stay on track to compete for a conference championship. But let's check out the top 25 Cruton and this week's matchup with Arkansas State. Let's go. All right, we got an upgrade point for Rich Mahogany. So let's go ahead and throw that into kitchen sink to give us an extra 50 points each week per recruit. So hopefully we can lock guys up faster. So we'll pop that. There you have it. Upgrade, baby. Week 10 BCS top 25 goes Tennessee, USC, Illinois, Arkansas, Florida, Northwest Missouri, Florida State, Nebraska, Arizona, Oregon rounds out the top 10. With Bowling Green, Virginia Tech, Oklahoma, Notre Dame, Wisconsin, Minnesota, Clemson, Washington, Louisville, and Texas, 11 through 20. And UCF, your Oklahoma Tech Outlaws at 22. Stanford, Michigan, and Ohio State round out your BCS top 25 for Week 10. Last week's results in conference. Of course, we knock off Central Mo 38-24. BYU over North Texas at a conference 45-10. UTEP 42-14 over Texas State. Arkansas Tech 34-28 over New Mexico State. UTSA 35-14 over Louisiana Tech. Arkansas State 35-29 over Pittsburgh State. This week, we travel to Arkansas State. Texas State goes to New Mexico State. Louisiana Tech at North Texas. Pitt State at Arkansas Tech. Northwest Missouri's out of conference with a visit from San Diego State. And UTEP goes to visit Central Mo. That is your Week 10 CUSA schedule. Conference standings. Of course, us and Arkansas State still undefeated in conference. Set atop at 4-0 with Northwest Missouri at 3-1. Central Mo and Arkansas Tech at 2-1. Pitt State at 1-2. Southside, UTEP and UTSA both at 2-2, La Tech at 1-3, and the North Texas, New Mexico State, and Texas State all still winless in conference. Those are your Week 10 CUSA standings. Cruton, not a lot of changes on the board this week, so I figured we'd jump in here and take a look at the recruiting rankings here in the season. And right now in Week 10, we're sitting with the 18th best recruiting class in the nation so far, with 3 4-stars, 2 3-stars, and 4 2-stars, and 9 total commitments. And taking a look at them, we got Tillman, McCall, and Langford as 4-stars, Tyree and Woods as a 3-star, and then Brown, Clark, Moore, and Sapp all as 2-stars. But that's where we're at right now in recruiting with 9 commits. Hopefully we can get some of these other guys locked up. We got a lot of visits next week for our rivalry game with Arkansas Tech. But hopefully we can continue to recruit these guys into Okmulgee and have them become Outlaws. That is a quick look at Cruton. Let's take a peek at development here. So after last week's game, we got a lot of +1s going on. Romero +1s up to 80 overall. And we had a couple of guys overalls go up. Yeti goes up to 76 overall. Wes Gabriel goes up to a 73 overall. And the result of all these +1s ends up being that our offense goes to a 70 overall. So the Outlaws are getting better. How about that? Let's check out the Red Wolves. You got Towns and Joseph both at 78 overalls. I believe Towns is a starter. Halfback, he got 96 overall. Chris Ward back for his senior season, so he could be hard to handle. We have a hard time stopping the run. Hopefully we can do better at that this week. Fullback, not great, 50 overall. Wideouts go 86, 84, 83, 78. Tight ends, 84, 82, 81. O-line, 73, 79, 78, 82, and 72. D-line, 80, 76, 84, 79, 77 at D tackle. Backers go 85 left, 74 middle, 82 right. The secondary, your corners, 79, 75, 74 are their top 3 corners, 81 free safety, 77 strong safety, 76 kicker, and an 84 punter. So definitely a team we should be able to compete with. It is on the road, and hopefully we can come out and perform well and keep this win streak going. But that is a quick look at the Red Wolves. Arkansas State opens up with an overtime win, 23-20 over FCS. Then they lost 3 in a row to SC Toledo and another FCS school. And then they ripped off 4 wins in a row, La Tech, Texas State, North Texas, and Pitt State, to get to 5-3 on the season. Outlaws at 6-2 on the season, open up with a win, loss, and then we won 4 in a row over UTSA, UTEP, Northwest Missouri, and Central Mo. Arkansas State's leaders, Towns is their starting quarterback, leading them with 1,700 yards passing, 13 touchdowns, and 10 picks. Ward with 663 on the season and 8 touchdowns. Walker, 42 grabs for 545 yards and 6 touchdowns. Defensively, Callan leads them in tackles. Jones leads them in picks. Lynch leads them in sacks. So those are your names to watch this week during the game. Lynch, Jones, and Cowan on defense, with Walker, Ward, and Towns on offense. The Outlaws, Romero leads the way with 121 for 181 for 1732, 14 touchdowns and 7 picks. Anderson, 128 carries for 828 yards and 11 touchdowns. Palmer with 30 grabs, 635 yards and 6 touchdowns. Balser leads the way in tackles. Scott leads the way in picks. Roberson leads the way in sacks, with Huey right behind him. Those are our statistical leaders through 8 games. Injury report, looks like their O-line's beat up a little bit. Center is out for the season with a broken arm. Left guard out for 9 weeks with a broken tibia. The right guard is, however, probable with a shoulder strain. And Outlaws have no injuries, thank goodness. Andy Brown at 80 overall, Romero at 80 overall, and Wellington at 83 are our top 3 players, with Walker at 86, Barrett at 88, and Ward at 96 overall are their top 3 players. And there's your numbers. Outlaws at 6-2 and 4-0 in conference play. Arkansas State 5-3 and 4-0 in conference play. And hopefully we can continue to play well on the road and get us another conference win this week. But that's going to be it for this week. Outlaw Insider Week 10. We appreciate you taking some time and spending it here on the Tater Sports Network with us. If you're enjoying the Outlaw Dynasty, we sure would appreciate the support if you hit that subscribe, hit that like, hit that share. We love the comments. Hoist trophies, win championships. For the Tater Sports Network, I am Chip D. Till next time, see ya.
You crazy mother.